Happy birthday, Lindsay.
Miss you. Have a great day.
Bye.
Hi, Dr. Lindsay. Corinne here, wishing you a very super happy birthday from the West Coast. Me and Mitch are sending you good vibes, and he asked me to share a fun memory that I had of you. And of course, I thought back to our college days when UV grape vodka was the drink of choice. And then I remembered how you once drove to UNH to accompany me to an Alpha Chi Sigma chemistry fraternity party as my date, and I'm pretty sure you were the absolute life of the party. So I have really good memories of that. I think we made a really good impression on the chemistry fraternity, so I bet we're welcome back anytime. I hope you and Chris and Brooks and Aniston are having a safe, happy, fun birthday. I hope they're showering you with love. I'm sure they are. And I hope maybe next summer I get to see you at our old stomping grounds in Williamstown. I miss you a lot. You're a wonderful person. You're one of my favorite friends. I wish I got to see you more, but these coasts are keeping us separated. Love to hear from you anytime. And again, have a wonderful, happy birthday. Love you lots, babe. Bye.
Happy 35th birthday, Linz. Wishing you such a great day. And my memory that I wanted to share, my favorite memory of our friendship, is our trip to LA with your family. I mean, who would have thought that we would get to meet Weird Al and Jay-Z, who were both on our plane, like so crazy. And then we'll never forget the infamous Johnny Rockets lunch with milkshake. So I will be having a milkshake on your birthday to commemorate that, and wishing you all the best. Bye.
Lindsay, happy birthday. You have been our employee. You have been our babysitter. You've been our friend. We definitely miss you. There's just a lot of good stories, but I think one of the funniest ones is when Zoe was little, you were doing some babysitting for her. You were in the office at the same time. You would hear us talk about her good pal at preschool, Sarah Krenels, and we would describe her. She was a little redheaded girl, and I think you would hear stories from your neighbor about her good pal, Zoe. And we're like, yeah, Sarah Krenels. This went on for at least a week or two, and you finally one day were like, guys, I think it's Sarah Reynolds.
And that's how we actually learned their last names.
Yeah, and it was just, I think it sort of like just depicts your general personality, right? You're very kind, nurturing, endearing. You didn't want to sort of like show us up in any way. And I'm sure you've carried those traits into your own role as a mother and a co-worker. So happy 35th. It's noisy. We got motorcycles going by. Zach is behind the camera there filming. He's 21, Zoe's 16. So I'm sure that makes you feel a little old too.
She just got her driver's license last week.
We wish you the best. Happy birthday. We love you. We miss you.
Love you, Linz. Bye.
Hi, Lindsay. Happy 35th birthday. It was 10 years ago that I got to celebrate your 25th birthday with you. I think we went to Baxter's and Scotty Quick's, and it was the night that we had a camp out in your backyard in the house that you were renting, and you tried to mow the yard beforehand with one of those non-electric, non-gas blade cutters that you had to push. I can't believe that was 10 years ago already. I'm sure 35 looks a little bit different, with the exception of a few familiar faces. Hey, Chris. But I hope you have a wonderful birthday and enjoy your day, and I sure do miss you guys.
Happy birthday, people. I love you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. I love you.
All right. You're silly. Say happy birthday, Meatball. Happy birthday. Oh.
Hi, Meatball. Happy birthday. It's kind of fitting that you received 2 videos, one from me at work and the other from the kids at home, which is our life. And it's kind of funny that tonight I am working trauma, which takes us back to kind of where we started a little bit where that was the silliest interview that was ever conducted in history for a job. But I'm so glad that it was me who did the interview, and so glad you guys came. And I don't have a long time to leave a video, and 30 seconds to a minute is definitely too short to go into all of the things that we have been through, all of the fun adventures that we have had, and all the reasons why we love you so much. So happy birthday. 35 will be fantastic, or you'll be quarantined, I don't know, but at least it's better than 40. Happy birthday. We love you.
Chris, I did a little birthday shopping.
Lindsay, how much did you spend?
$500?
You spent $1,000? $1,000?
Yeah.
Well, you're worth it.
Happy birthday, Lindsay. We love you.
Hi, Linz. We just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. We love you so much. Can you say happy birthday, Lindsay?
Happy birthday.
Bella wants out. Bella.
That's good. Hi, Lindsay. We even got the newest addition here to say happy birthday to you. And Sloane wants to say happy birthday too. Can you say happy birthday, Aunt Lindsay? Sloane, you say happy birthday, Aunt Lindsay?
We feel so lucky to have you in our lives. And even though we live far away, I know you're always one of my besties that I can call or text or just reach you anytime. We love and miss you so much, right?
Yes, we love you so much. We knew each other much long before all these guys came along, and we can't wait to spend more time together soon, hopefully. And we hope you really enjoy your birthday. Sonny's saying cheese.
Cheese.
Sonny, can you say bye-bye? Cheese. Bye-bye, love you. All right.
Bye.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lindsay. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Happy 35th birthday. We hope your socially distanced quarantine birthday is great. Oliver say misses you. We love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Lindsay. I felt like I should make my video for you while I'm in my work uniform because you've been such a driving force and so influential in my success in my career so far. And I thank you so much for that and for your friendship. You're an amazing friend and I love you dearly. And I just think you're really, really talented as a PA. Love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Lindsay. Sorry I can't be with you today, but Mitch asked us to share our most special day with you, and mine thus far in our friendship is definitely September 24th, 2019, aka the best 24 hours ever. We went to Denver for the OTA conference. Didn't really see much of it because right when you landed, we went to Red Rocks to see Greta Van Fleet. And then from there, you saw a shooting star that night. Nobody else saw it. I still believe you, but like questionable. And then the next day we went to Rocky Mountain National Park, jumped in the freezing cold Emerald Lake, and had the best time ever. And I'm so happy I get to be your friend. I can't wait to make more memories like that with you. And I hope you have a good one this time. Darwin wanted to say something too. Darwin, she got all dressed up for you. What is this, Darwin? What is that? Oh, Darwin, that's so sweet. I didn't know she could write. It says, happy birthday, Lindsay. Love, Darwin. We love you, and bye, Duck.
Hey, Lindsay, happy birthday. We hope this is the best birthday yet and the best year yet. You are certainly one of our favorite people. You're definitely one of the kindest people we know, and you are a super, super fun Auntie Lindsay, whether it be doing back handsprings in the yard or way back to the days of playing darts in the garage. We've had lots of really good times with you, and you are such a wonderful aunt and certainly one of the best cousins around, and we love you dearly.
Hi, Auntie Lindsay. We hope you have a good birthday. make you come over just every day or short. And your shoes. Hi, Auntie Lindsay. Happy birthday. I love how you always make the funnest things, and you are very funny and you are very kind. Hi, Auntie Lindsay. My favorite thing about you is how funny you are because you always come up with super funny things and great ideas. We love you, Lindsay.
Happy birthday, Lindsay. Hope to see you
Happy
soon.
birthday.
Love you.
Happy birthday, Lindsay! We hope you enjoy your special day. Love you. Love you.
Miss you.
Love you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
Lindsay.
you.
Aunt Lindsay.
Happy birthday to you.
Say, love you.
Love you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Lindsay. We love you.
We're hoping that your next year you have 0 run-ins with werewolves or wolverines. We love you so much and we can't wait to see you. Okay,
Bye.
Happy birthday, Lindsay. We love you and we miss you so much. I hope this year is filled with lots of love and laughs and happiness. Can't wait to see you.
Happy birthday, Lindsay. I miss you and the whole family. I hope you're all doing well.
I hope you have the most fabulous birthday and that your year is filled with love, laughter, and happiness. And we love and miss you. And we're not doing this again because we keep doing takes. My fault.
Hey, Lindsay. Just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Have a great day. Be safe. We'll see you soon. Love you.
Happy birthday, Lindsay. 35 years old. Your family's all catching up. Pretty soon we'll be in the 40s. So stay well, be happy, and enjoy your family. Miss you guys. Okay, bye-bye.
Happy birthday, Lindsay. We love you and we miss you.
Bye. Have a good day. Happy birthday, Auntie Lindsay.
Happy birthday. We love you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lindsay. Happy birthday to you.
Thanks, Linz, for all your help.
Happy birthday, Lindsay. Hope you have an amazing day and an amazing year. Love you so much, and I hope to see you soon.
Hey, Lindsay, I'll start by sharing a couple stories about when I first met you. You were a sophomore in high school. I was a freshman in college. And your family came up to visit Jody, and you guys took us out to the Shortstop Deli, and we got the same sandwiches, and I knew you had great taste from then on. Another quick story was you were a freshman at school, I was a senior, and we ended up in the same class somehow. We sat together, you know, you helped me along with the course, you know. I would like to say that you were taking a senior level course, but I don't believe it was that way. I think I was taking a, you know, freshman, sophomore level course when I was a senior. You know, I really pushed hard my academic standards and really worked hard there. But in a serious standpoint, I hope you have a great birthday with your family. You're such a great person, a great mother, a great sister, and you deserve to have a wonderful day with your family. And I hope we get a chance to celebrate together as our families come together, hopefully soon. I know it's hard during this time, but you know, we'll keep talking, we'll keep sharing stories, and when we finally get together, it's going to be a great time for our families, and we can celebrate everything that we missed. But happy birthday. Love you. Bye.
Happy birthday, Zia. Here are all 4 phases of your life. We have Mace as the softball queen here. We have Miss Gracie when you became a lion and got married. Ash, what are you? When Zia was what? When she was, what did she like to do? Dance? Yeah. How about you, Luke? When Zia became a? PA. All big deals. What do you guys want to say to Zia? What do you want to say to Zia?
Happy birthday. Bye bye. Thanks. Mommy. How much happy birthday, Mommy. And I wish you can do down Fortnite and give me some food that will be awesome. And I would do and I would do and good night. Hi, Mama. Happy birthday. I love when we get to play in the pool together, when you bring me on walks, and when you be so happy and you play with me, you watch TV, you have family fun night, you cuddle with me, you let me sleep with me. Oh, last night when I had to come in your room, you let me sleep with you. I love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Lindsay. 35. You don't look it, hon. You look great. I love you so much, and I hope you have an awesome, awesome day, and I'm sure we will with the kids and everything. I love you so much, and thank you for everything you do for our family and myself, and just everybody. You make me a better person. I look up to you in many ways, and you help me out through my tough times, and you just are fun to be with. We have so many great adventures that we've had, and I'm excited for the ones to come. Selling our house, yes, stressful, but it's also exciting, and it's always good at the end of the day to just sit down and talk with you, and you always put me at ease. I love you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful birthday, and I'm excited for our future. I love you.
Happy 35th birthday, Linz. Sorry we can't be there to celebrate. It's crazy to think that all this is still going on. I don't think anyone thought this when we learned about the pandemic at the beginning of March. But regardless, you clearly have a lot of birthday love so far that you've seen in this video, and there's still more to come. But first, I'm gonna share some of my favorite memories in the 30 years that I've known you. And actually, the first one is before I even knew you, but all of the home videos of you as a child, whether it be talking to Santa on the phone when he was on the radio and you were on the radio, and you had given your list of things you wanted for Christmas, and then Jody had her chance and you remembered a few extra things, and you kept trying to butt in, and Jody was trying to stay calm and composed. And it's so funny because I feel like that's still your personalities, where Jody is like, Lindsay, 1 second, and you're like, ah! You make me laugh, Linz, and you make all of us laugh without even having to try, and that's one of the things that I love the most about you. One of my favorite memories growing up was you got me obsessed with NSYNC. You were the one who started it. There was, your room was covered with posters of Justin Timberlake. I don't think you could even see the walls because you had posters on every single possible square inch. And then there was a magazine I had that had a fold-out poster of Justin, and you wanted it, so I gave it to you, and then I realized that I actually loved NSYNC and wanted it back, and that led to a fight, I believe. And I think Mom and Dad made you give it back to me. That's because I'm the youngest child and I got what I want. But speaking of NSYNC, you also won the essay contest, and you won 2 tickets to the No String Attached concert at the Pepsi Arena, and Mom and Dad made you take me. So I guess I was the one who lucked out in that. I don't think you necessarily wanted to take me, but I should have been a more grateful brother. but I also ratted you out because during the concert at one point you ran down to the stage and you told me to stay in the seat. And afterwards, when we were driving home, I said that you left me alone and Mom and Dad weren't too thrilled. So I'm sorry that I was a bratty little brother at times. Some other things. I remember all of the team spaghetti dinners that you and Jody would have with the teams at our house, and getting to crash those parties and learn the Weenie 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 song with all of you. Those are really fond memories growing up. We were just talking about this on the phone the other day, but a more recent memory that I will always cherish is our trip to San Diego when you had a conference and I flew down to meet you there. And you rode in your first Uber ride, and we're a little stressed, but now you know that Uber's not too bad. Unless you're doing it in a pandemic, I don't think you want to do that anymore. But that was so fun to get that special one-on-one time with you, because obviously we don't get that much anymore now that we have families and we live all over the country. One of the things that I am most grateful for is that you have been probably my biggest fan in all of my activities. You have always been the biggest cheerleader, as I have been for you. I think it's been reciprocated. Sorry. I'm obviously at the park and a truck just drove by. But whenever I had a big performance or a big game, you went above and beyond to be there and be in the front row cheering for me. I remember my senior year musical when I was in Anything Goes. You had just moved down to Virginia and you came up to see my senior year performance. Same thing in college. You came all the way up to see me graduate and get to see my performances with my a cappella group and the Laurentian Singers. And you were just so excited, and it made me feel really special because you've been my biggest fan, and it's been fun to be your biggest fan growing up with all of the softball tournaments and all of your sporting events, and getting to cheer you on in the front stands and learning all of the cheers in the dugouts with your teams, whether it was uh-oh, here we go, uh-oh, here we go. I know you remember that one. Or we want a single, just a little single, S-I-N-G-L-E, single, single, single. Or G-O-O-D-E-Y-E, good eye. I still remember all of those cheers. Maybe I'll turn them into a song someday and give you credit. But the most recent one that I think meant the most to me was when you got to see me in South Carolina before this pandemic. It was my first time ever leading a concert, and just knowing that you were in the audience was really special, because that was probably the biggest moment in my career so far. And I was so proud to have you there, and I know you were proud to see me conducting my first big show. So I'm so grateful that we got to have that before the pandemic started, because I didn't think we realized how important that would be, because we didn't know what our life was about to become. It's been so fun to be on this journey of life with you these past 30 years, and I can't wait to see what the next 35 years bring for you and your family and our family. And we need to do a vacation once all this passes, because I miss you to death, and I love you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Let's hear from Jode. Love you.
Happy birthday, little sis. 35. The big 3-5 this year. So happy we get to celebrate virtually, at least, because we can't be in person. Wish we could be together. I miss you, I'm thinking of you, and I do wish we could be together. I jotted down a couple things here, so I'm going to keep kind of glancing down as I say some things, but I just wanted to start, as I'm reminiscing a little bit, with some memories about growing up, about how great it was to be your sister, and some different things we got to kind of do together, being siblings, with Mitch too. All of our nights outside playing Red Rover, t-ball, soccer, basketball, badminton, our summer nights and days, just day after day, swimming down Graham and Gramps pool with all of us, and of course with Katie, Chris, and Jay, and how blessed we were to have all those days down there, like every single day in the summer. Going up to Noni and Nono's and getting to pick grapes. I always loved being able to do that with you guys. That was such a treat, being able to go out in their garden and be able to do that. Late summer nights and going to catch fireflies with you. Going sledding in the wintertime down the hill at the Y. That was so much fun. All of our adventures with vacays with Mom and Dad, especially our annual trips that we would take to the Cape, our back to school shopping at Cuffy's, going to buy all of our sweatshirts that we would get every summer, and going to Pancake Man like we do every year. I always loved all of those things. Going more towards you specific, Linz. Some memories I have of you as a little munchkin, always jumping in front of the video camera. You were never the shy one, and we were so blessed to be able to have you, because I was the shy one and you were not. And what would I do without you, little sis? You brought so much color, so much laughter, so much life into our family. And I'm so grateful for that, for every single laugh that you gave me. And you continue to do that to this day. But I will, every home video that we have with me trying to talk and you jumping in front of me, I love it to this day. I eat it right up. And I love that your littles are just the same way. It makes me smile that Aniston is a mini you. Your orange blanket. Who can forget the infamous orange blanket? Everywhere you went, there's Lindsay with her orange blanket. That's something that is tied to you for sure. One of your favorite outfits to wear as a real little one was your birthday suit when you were really little. And we always got a kick out of that, especially in our home videos. And you had no problem trying new clothes on at birthday parties and just stripping down in front of the entire, everybody that was invited, all the guests there. You were very comfortable in your own skin, and we love you for that. Certainly all of your softball years. I always love being able to watch you go play. You just shine out there as a player and as a coach. You certainly take after Dad with that, and it really truly is a joy. You're in your limelight out there, and you have a special gift, and I'm so glad that you have been able to kind of embrace that. It's really been fun watching you. All of our dance routines growing up, we've had so much fun with that. Oh my gosh, hours upon hours upon hours. As you saw, I'm sure in the video earlier, Ash got to wear your sailor costume. That is probably the best home video that we have, you in the sailor costume. Little inside joke there, but I hope you appreciated that she wore that specific costume. And oh my gosh, our perms with Hiroko. Another inside joke, but I have one question for you. Un inch? How would you respond to that? All of our borrowing / stealing of clothes, and how convenient that we were the same size shoe all these years. How awesome is that? I loved being able to have you as a sister, and then being able to go to college together. That was the best. So I'm so glad that you and I were able to kind of have a little bit of that time together. How many big sisters are able to actually say that they look up to their baby sister? Because I am. I love you, and I look up to you for so many reasons. You are a beautiful person inside and out. You have turned into and are becoming, continually evolving into such a beautiful soul, Linz. You are such a kind and generous human. and I love you for that. I love you for who you are, who you continue to teach me to be. You're somebody who I reach out to all the time. You're the first person I want to call when I have exciting news. I so dearly wish we were closer, but it is so wonderful with technology to be able to just FaceTime, and I look forward to our times when we are together. And there's nothing like a sisterly bond. You're my best friend, and I love you, little sis. Cheers to you. When we see each other again, I expect big hugs. We'll go out for a nice drink, and just know I love you lots, and I'm thinking of you today. Okay, I love you. Happy birthday, Linz.
Happy birthday, Lindsay.
Happy 35th birthday, hon. This is the abbreviated version. The much longer one will be sent to you separately. So, real quickly, it's gonna be like speed dating here, so I'm gonna go back and forth. But the first thing I would just say, the day you were born, Dad and Graham were hanging wallpaper in the house, and I waited till they put up the last sheet of wallpaper, and then I said, okay, I need to get to the hospital, and Dad took me right away, and you were born very quickly, and that's...
The doctor came into the room, baby. We knew he didn't speak very clear English, and then I saw him prep you by just literally opening up some type of an antiseptic and just pouring it on Mom. So I thought, oh boy, this is going to be interesting.
So from day one, Lindsay, you were fast and speedy. So
he brought excitement into
great
our
characteristic
life.
that you had.
Yeah. Honey, I'm thinking about maybe just as when you were younger, as you were in the high chair eating, you were famous for letting us know if you loved a food. And you would start rolling your hands back and forth. I can't do this justice here. Let me do it. I can't do it. But basically, there was a little teddy bear that we would pull along that would roll its arms and hands as it was moving. Well, that's what you were like, and you'd hum. So you loved, and you loved your thumb too. That was a pleaser for you.
And Lindsay, being a smaller size, never intimidated you. You always surprised us wherever we were. You pushed your way to get through the front of the line, and you were very successful with that all the time. You even protected neighborhood young children on the school bus. Someone would be bullying them, and you would come to their defense. And again, size didn't intimidate you, and that's how it is now. You just do the right thing.
Thank you for giving me a push out the door when it came to hair salon as possibly a career. Apparently I didn't do a very good job on your bangs when I cut your bangs. I'm thinking in terms of some of the things that you were involved with. I think one of those was karate. Was it karate or self-defense?
It was a type of karate. Miss Tumblety, I don't know if you remember her, she was a Williams student, and she taught a session at, at the youth center, and you just did it, you excelled, and it was the day of the demonstration for all the parents and families, and everyone was kind of sluggish, and then it was Lindsay Galley's turn, and you got up there, and you moved your arms so swiftly, we could hear the sound of the swishing, and it was just moving your arms, and everybody just sat up straight and focused on you, and
crisp
just shows
snaps.
Whatever you do, you just do it with passion and love, and you give it all your heart, including all your sports.
Now, we're trying to be a shorter video here, so let me talk to you first of all about all the animal stories. Every time you sat, there was always another story, and there was always more laughing. So, but there was times that I was also a little worried when horses took off on you and they split you. I thought they were going to split you in half when they were running out into the garage, or into the trees, that is. I still to this day hate the donkey Jack, who made me climb up that hill and while he went back down, and vice versa. And the birds story, you and Mom have something very special, in more ways than one. But those stories, Lindsay, you always have a story. There's something that just draws you with animals.
Linz, I just want to share one softball story because there are so many, but my favorite part of your softball career was Berkshire Blaze, and you and Jenna Giardina, first and second, and we always knew when Dad called the double steal, and I just got so thrilled and excited, and the two of you were successful every time. You guys just executed that perfectly, and that was just one of my favorite memories with softball. There's so many.
Oh yeah, I love watching you pitch. I know that you injured your shoulder, and thank goodness Dr. McCallie did miracles. But when you did pitch, there was a certain confidence you had, and it was just a joy to see how you felt about yourself, and to raise everybody else's level of play just simply because it was like, give me the ball, let's go do it, and you really thrived.
The more pressure in the game.
It was really,
You stepped up for sure.
There were some great memories. I know you know some of them. NWS, when we beat them, that was a pretty cool thing. When you came in with the bases loaded and nobody out, that was those kinds of memories. In Ithaca too. I remember the first year in the NCAA. You had a great game. I remember one in particular. So, softball's been good to us.
And again, we have more, which you can see in our longer version, so our abbreviated. I just want to say thanks to George for pointing that out. I know. Lindsay, I love you. I am so proud of you. You are a wonderful and loving mother and wife, daughter, sister. I cherish every moment that I can share with you and with our family. I'm proud of you. You were very successful in your career and you work really hard, so keep up the good work.
Things that I'll associate always with you is your orange blanket. You're sleeping every time you got in the car with me, at least, so you don't want to hear anything from me, apparently. Lucy, who is now the third dog, and she's a joy.
Thanks to you.
Notre Dame football game that Mom and I got a tremendous gift from Dr. Graff and through your work with him. So these are just a few. You have become our medical consultant. It's beautiful to see you. You love your cooking. You love your family. And I know that you're fearsome when it comes to that. So we're proud of you, honey. We wish you a tremendous day as far as your 35th birthday. And we'll be talking to you and seeing you soon.
Love you.
Happy birthday.
Ciao, hon. Happy birthday.
Hi, Lindsay. It's Chris Kirkpatrick. I understand you're a real big NSYNC fan, and that you won 2 tickets to the No Strings concert in Albany, New York by winning an essay contest when you were a kid. That's awesome. What'd you write about? I'm curious. But more importantly, your friends Jody, Mitch, Chris, Aniston, and Brooks want to wish you, along with me, a very, very happy birthday. I understand you're a fantastic mother, an incredible sister, and an amazing wife. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lindsay. Happy birthday to you. Hope everything's okay for your birthday. I know it's tough to get people, friends, family together, but hopefully, they'll find other ways of making this birthday special for you. So, Lindsay, happy birthday and God bless. Take care.
believe you are so big and I love you so much. Even though we're at Cricket and Papa's. I can't believe you caught catfish. And you're my best mom I could ever tell you and say. I can't say how much I love you because it's just so much. Okay, Mama. Happy birthday. I love you so much. I love you. I love you. Happy birthday. Mwah.